Watch out for bong lung because if you're not careful, you can end up doing temporary or even permanent damage to your lungs just because you're trying to take some rips. Now, I love water pipes. They help you take bigger rips, smoother rips, but when you take a bigger rip, especially if you're lighting it on fire, if you're doing combustion, that bigger rip has more carcinogens in it. It gets you higher, it has more good stuff in it, but it also has more bad stuff in it. So when you pull in a huge hit of smoke, there's more carcinogens. The bigger the hit, the more you stretch your lungs out, the more you're exposing those carcinogens to that very sensitive lung tissue. So you want to avoid hits that are too big, and you also want to avoid holding smoke in your lungs. It doesn't really get you higher. It just ruins your lungs. Like, don't do this. Don't do this every day. You don't want to smoke all day every day. Take big combustion rips that are too big and hold them in. That's like a speed run to get to bong lung, right? You're gonna get there so quickly. So avoid too big, too hot rips. If you got a big old cherry in your bowl, that smoke is hotter than if the cherry is smaller. But you also want to keep your glass clean because mold and bacteria can form inside the water in under 24 hours. So unless you're cleaning it every day, you're inhaling mold and bacteria. Even if you dump the water out and put new water in, if you didn't clean that, if you didn't clean the glass, you still have all the mold and bacteria in there. It's going to start forming even sooner. So clean your glass every day. Don't hold in your smoke and don't do hits that are too big. Also, switch to a vape, dog.